Excuse me. Let me get some water. Today's been allergy season. For me, I think I'm draining. But anyways, that's why I stayed in. Well, besides wash my clothes. This is chapter 5 of my comic books, but I found some pictures to show you a little history of me. So let me bring this down, and if I can find all the, look at that snag, ticket stubs that I went to sporting events and some other things, but right here was Atlanta. We went to downtown Atlanta to see the activities, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is where the bomb went off. We went the week after or something, or a few days after. So in this I had free tickets. The guy couldn't go, so he gave me, and this is Birmingham, where Argentina and Spain played, and it did rain. It delayed the game for a little bit, and then they went back. They played, but we left, I think, like toward the end of the half, because we didn't want to be in the rush, and we were driving all the way back to Gainesville, Georgia. See, my throat's going. And here's my first car I ever purchased, a Chevette. And one of my things I used to do up before in my YouTube, I took photos. This is not that, I can't justify, but if I saw something interesting, I would take a shot. I call this the power of the sunset. If you can see the power line, and I found some more. I think I've showed you this. I'm not sure. My Siberian Husky we used to have. We had to put him to sleep because he had cancer. Here's another picture of me and him. And yes, he came from Wellington, Ohio. They had a team dogs that would go up to Michigan and race. And he didn't get along with some of the dogs. Plus, he was an epileptic. But he was a good dog. Yes, we had to give him medication. And yes, this is me in my younger days. See how thin I was? And I found a picture of my grandparents' house, and I said, if I ever become a millionaire or whatever, I'm going back to Medina, Ohio. This is an old picture. And purchased my grandfather's house. It was built by my cousins, and some of the rock and stuff came from Georgia, just up the road. What was that, Tate, Georgia? If I'm not mistaken. There's a pool in back of there. That's a bedroom. There's the den. That's the kitchen, garage. It had 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, and the laundromat downstairs, and the living room, dining room. It was nice. And the house this way was pretty big in size. My grandfather said, and I always wanted to go in there just to see it, it was never occupied. The son would come, look after it, and cut the grass and all that. But the people that owned it lived in southern Ohio. But They're supposed to have a dining uh, dance hall or something. And the guy living this way was Leo Murphy. He was the Cleveland Browns. If I find a picture, I'll show you. Cleveland Browns trainer. And that's how we got free tickets to the Browns games. So, that's saying that. Let's get on the comic books. Just a little stuff from the past. So you get to know me, if you want to know me. But I did come across this poster. Let's bring this up. This was in the box. And I think, yeah. Juggernaut. I want to get this framed. Yeah, be careful. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh well. I don't want to mess it up. So, that's saying that. Let's go with the comic books. This is box number 5. And I said, if it's going in the pot, that's going to mean I'm getting rid of it. If I'm keeping, I'll tell you. And if I have another copy, I think I do, I'm not sure, 65. Like I say, these are not in order. That's another thing I gotta do is separate everything. But I'm just going through them so I can show you guys and separate the ones I want. I can't remember, I thought I got this from someone. I probably did. Number 2 in a miniseries, and I'll probably be keeping that. Number 6, and I would like to have the whole run of the Indiana Jones, one of my top movies I like. Number 12, I'll be keeping, because I'm going to read it. And of course, the best group, Metal Men, what number is that? 56. You know what? I'm going to keep this out in the research pile. Got to find all those. I'll be keeping this. Number 2. I'll be keeping this one. Not sure what number that is. Here's another Indiana Jones. So let's put these in the box. Number 18. I'm going to give this up. If I know I can get these things again. Number 10. I'm going to keep this. And glad I'm going through these so I can put all these aside so put them in separate boxes. Dale Evans. Number 1, I'll be keeping this. Number 1. Number 3, I'll be keeping this. Like Aquaman. Number 1 of Chase. It still has the cards in it. It's number 1. Keeping. 311. I'll be throwing this in the pot. Number 38 and 37. I'll be throwing this in the pot because I know I can find it. 20. Number 1. And I got another number 1. So I'll be throwing one of these in the pot. Let's see if it's good condition. Just keep that one. Number one, I'll be keeping this. I'm interested in what this is about. I like this holograms. Oh, I wouldn't mind having a big hologram for like a poster. I think that would be interesting. Maybe glow in the dark kind. That'd be cool. Oh, man, I got two of these. Interesting. See, I'm glad I'm going through these. Number one. So one of these are going into the pie. Number 6. I'll keep it and check it out. History of the Universe. I'm going to keep this out. Number 4. I thought I had another one of these. Number 3. I'm going to probably put that in the pot. Number 2. Keeping that because I'm interested in reading. I know I got the first one somewhere. I'm going to keep that. This is number 4. Number 3. Yep, I think I got all of it. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping this, and then I can read it. The whole thing. Number 2. Number 1. Okay, number 97. Put this aside. Number 10. Be keeping. What if? 46. Hope I'm doing all right in the video. You guys see if there's a problem, just tell me. 23. 46. Oh yeah. I always liked this movie. I had the poster and I gave it up to someone. My bad. I should have got it framed. It was a movie poster too in the theaters. The Rocketeer. Let's put that out. And I did back in the days when I would go to the conventions, I would pick up these superheroes featured the Hulk and Submariner. 52. Number 10. I think I'm gonna throw this in the pot. Number 11. I'm throwing this in the pot. I'm keeping this. 14. I'm keeping this even because it's written on. Keeping this. I remember when I was a little kid seeing this movie. And here's a Radio Shack. I'll be putting this aside. I don't know if someone has that or not. Whitman. I'll be keeping this. Number 11. Number 84. I used to have this one in my collection, and glad I got back. 56. Number 3. I'm going to throw that in the pot because those were easy to get. And number 4. Throwing that in the pot. I think I gave someone one of these. I'm going to put this aside anyways. Number 2. And these I think came from Raymond. I'll be keeping these. 35 and 36. And superhero catalog. I'll be looking at this. Put this aside. 69. 59. Number 9. And number 2. I'll be grabbing all these. And number 1. I'll be keeping that. But I'll be giving up these. 102. You can see it's kind of a little rough, but. And 104. I'll be giving up those. Number 1. Free poster. I want to look at see what the free poster. I might just grab the free poster and give the comic book away. I know that's terrible. I'll be keeping this. I don't know what number that is. And Mr. Yang. I'll be keeping this. And I think I have all the set in the weird. Number 3. This will I'll be keeping 179, 178. There's 179. There's 178. 177. So there's a good little run that I'm going to keep. 176 and 177. Yeah, I think that was from the gentleman up there in the East Coast. Number 14. 364, and this is a little rough, but I think I'm going to throw this in the pot. 72. Oh, I don't know. I'm throwing this in the pot. Number 7. We gotta have women. Yes, yes, yes. 53. Let's get close up. Oh, women. Number 2. I'll be keeping that. I did watch Bullwinkle, but that was not my favorite cartoon. It was up in the morning and they showed it, so I watched it, but that was not my top cartoon. I'll be keeping this. Number 2. There's number 2 of the Destroyer. So, I don't know what number this is, but I'll be getting rid of this. And something I need to look up. I have the Planet of the Apes. The Battle of the Planets, number 1, and Battle of the Planets, number 1. 2 covers. So that will be on the side. I think I had. And this here's number 2. I gotta put these. I gotta do some research on those. Number 2. Number 650. And I'll be throwing that in the pile. I don't know anything about these. 15. So So I'm going to throw those in the pile. Twilight Man. Throw that in the pile. I'll be keeping this, 55. Should I keep it wrapped or open it? Poster, Wizards, Spider-Man. Check it out. I don't know. You guys, if you want me to open it up, if you want me to just keep it. Don't know. I gotta look at these. I used to have this. This, I think I had two of them. This is a better shape. Number 6. 17. This is going into the pot. Number 10. That's going in the pot. Dark Shadows. Keep those. Number 19. 29. 23. Keeping all those. Number 1. I want to read this one. Let's see. Wild cards. I was curious of what this is about. Another one. So I'll be keeping those. I always say Phantom Strangers had some interesting covers. Number 8. Keep it. I don't know what the number because I haven't looked it up. Number 18, and that's going in the pot. And number 4, and I'll be putting this aside to check it out. Brothers of the Spear. Keeping. I think I had this, I'm going to keep this 39 back in the days. Oh, here's some more. Got all the planets. Number 1. You know what? I'm going to just do research on that one. Here's 6, 7. So there's 6, 7. Better put those aside. Keeping this one. And the Brave and Bold. I'd like to have the whole run. 171. Captain Carrot. Number 2. I'm pretty sure I have number 1 somewhere. And it's going to stay with me. Number 2. Last Starfighter. And I know I think I got 1. But I'm not sure if I got 3. But we'll find it together. And, of course, one of the baddest monsters. Godzilla. Number 0. And I'll be keeping that. Alright. So that's saying that. I hope you enjoyed that little segment. The comic books. You know what? Got some time on my hands. Everybody's got time. If I come across those 8x11 pictures I blew up, I'll show you those. Some people like my pictures. They want me to go full time. I'm just a little amateur. see if Surf Blue is on. Sorry about the light. I'm not turning the lights off. I might get scared. And if the background is the air conditioner, the fan, because it was hot in Georgia. Yeehaw. So I got almost one bag full of I'm giving up, so it's not a bad sign. And I still got some more boxes to go to, so I want to make room for other ones, especially the ones I used to have back in the days. And plus the ones I'm trying to collect. Okay. I gotta show you. Let me try something. This is mean, but this machine kicks butt. Uh-oh. I thought I would take him down first round, but man, that was close. Someone was saying you try to get this area, the yellow. I was watching a video of someone playing, so okay, we might. We'll try that. Let's see. How it ricochets. Excuse me. Gray wolf. Oops. Oh. Oops, didn't work. Better run. Oh. Oh shoot. See how these they ricochet? Let's go fishing. I could eat go for some fish. Rainbow trout. Oh yeah. Actually, Cracker Barrel has a pretty good. Snap. What do I got? What do I have? This guy's kicking my butt. Yeah, live. Come on. What did I get? Oh shoot. Come on. Ah, what a jughead. Oh, fuck. Who's that wolf? What an idiot. Wonder what I got. What the heck is going on? You're screaming. Oh. See if I can do it. There you go. Don't want to mess with me. I'm telling you. Oh. Climb, climb, climb. Ah. What? Hello. Look how it ricochets. There we go. See ya. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the comic books, and until next time, I'll be playing this, and I'll let you go. I hope you have a good weekend, or whenever you watch this, good week, or whatever. Until next time, surf's up, hang loose, I'm out of here.